Merry Christmas from the Beer Search Party. Our final holiday beer of the season is the iconic, the progenitor of this whole holiday beer madness in the U.S., at least in my opinion. Without this lovely beer, I don't think there'd be a lot more breweries as there are today, and I certainly think a lot more wouldn't have Christmas beers, that's for sure. This is the 2011 version of the Anchor Brewing Merry Christmas and Happy New Year Ale. This one comes in around a little over 5%. It has the Pinus longeva tree on the label. And if you go click below on this post, you will go to a link on the Anchor website where you can see all the labels throughout the years. It's quite fun to look through and pick out which one you like the most and which one you think is the oddest or the outlier. This is Christmas to me. When I see this beer in the store, it's like, okay, Christmas is truly here, even when it shows up too early before Thanksgiving. But anyway, let's just get to the beer. As you can see, it's a lovely opaque brown red color, almost cola color. The head has disappeared as I set up the camera, but it's still there, a little off-white, taupish sort of color to it. Some nice legs there on the glass. So let's get a little bit of the aroma of the 2011 version of the Anchor Brewing Christmas beer. A lot of malt this time around. Sweetness. Usually I get a lot of pine tree, spruce sort of notes, but this year I'm not getting any of that. Yeah, just a lot of sweetness, a lot of malt, roastiness to it. Not coffee or chocolate, but a definite roasty note to it. Very bready, very grainy. It's got a big toast taste to it. I mean, this is quite different from the normal Anchor beer. I mean, this is just really, really toasty. I don't know where this came from, actually. It's quite nice, and I can see where it would be very good on Christmas Day. That toasty sort of bready, almost you don't even need a roll with your Christmas dinner type thing. You can just have this as your liquid bread. Very interesting stylistic choice. I don't know, it's not quite a brown ale. At a little over 5%, it's not super warmy either. There's not a lot of alcohol in this one, but this is quite tasty and quite different from Anchor. I don't quite know how this one will lay down and sit. I have been saving these Anchor Christmas beers for a little bit, not a lot. I have 08, 09, 10, and now 11. I don't know how this one will fare come a few years down the road and when I pop it up out of the cellar. But I think right now it's pretty good. There is some lingering bitterness at the back of the palate, but not a big amount of it. Hopheads certainly would rather gravitate towards the probably the Sierra Nevada Celebration or Wreck the Halls from Full Sail, or maybe even the new Lagunitas Sucks Holiday Ale. But this is definitely quite the interesting beer. All right, well, thanks for watching, and have a lovely Christmas. And I wish you all the best New Year's, and filled with all the beer that you can handle. Cheers.